Guys, welcome back to another Make It Monday. Today we are going to be making a hair growth oil. This is going to be a very straightforward video. I'm going to share with you the ingredients of this oil that we're going to do. We're going to be using avocado oil, grapeseed oil, castor seed oil. Those are the three main oils that we'll be using. But the important things that we will need are the powders. And so I'm going to show you the super powders, and I call them super because if you're experiencing hair shedding, hair loss, hair fall, anything having to do with hair loss, and you're just looking to regrow your hair, this is the oil for you. So these are what you will need in terms of powders. We're going to be including hibiscus powder. We're going to have cloves. We are going to need aloe vera powder, amla powder, and moringa leaf powder. These are all organic, guys, and I would recommend, you don't have to use all of them, but in terms of all those things I previously mentioned, these are what is going to help to grow your hair long, strong, and just have it looking very full and thick, and you cannot go wrong. So let's get started. Guys, the recipe is really straightforward. I basically kept the measurement consistent to make it way easy. So the basic recipe will consist of 1 tablespoon of each of these powders. So 1 tablespoon of hibiscus. The hibiscus powder, you can buy it from Amazon. However, I chose to buy the dried hibiscus flowers, and I basically just grinded them down to a powder. So 1 tablespoon of hibiscus is the first powder that goes into the jar. The next is cloves or cloves. Basically the same thing. I bought whole cloves and I grinded them down in my blender until I got a powder. So 1 tablespoon of cloves will then go into your jar, followed by 1 tablespoon of aloe vera. The aloe vera I had purchased from Botanic Garden, which is a wholesale supplier that I've been actually dealing with for, I would say, maybe 3 years now. And so I had gotten these as a part of my Ayurvedic hair treatments that I was doing previously. So the aloe vera, definitely I would get that online, or you can make your own, but I got that online. The amla is the next powder, and again, 1 tablespoon of amla, and that is also from Botanic Garden. I will link their information in the description box. And the last powder is moringa leaf powder, and all of these guys are organic, so there are no additives, nothing. Basically, this is just the raw product that you're getting, and you're getting all the goodness that comes with it. And so definitely I would recommend these 4 products. You don't have to use all 4. However, for this video, I'm using all 4. And again, it's 1 tablespoon per product, guys. Once we have all of our powders in our jar, we are then going to add our carrier oils. We're starting off with castor seed oil, and that is 1/2 cup. And again, I'm keeping the measurements very consistent all across the board. So 1/2 cup of castor seed oil. And I love the thickness of castor seed oil, especially when you're regrowing your hair. It's so good for hair follicles, stimulating hair growth. The next oil is grapeseed oil. This is a lighter oil, but it's also really good for hair growth. Definitely you want to include this in your hair oil mixture. And 1/2 cup is going to go into the jar. And finally, we're going to use a 1/2 cup of avocado oil. These are the oils that I chose. You don't have to necessarily choose all 3. However, these are the ones that I have been really loving, especially the way my hair thrives with the combination of these 3. So again, pick and choose. Some people might find that avocado oil isn't, you know, very, I guess, what would you say, very like it doesn't sit well on their hair. I personally don't have an issue with the avocado oil. You can feel free to switch that one out, but I would definitely include it. If you obviously don't have any allergies or anything like that, then these are the 3 best oils that I would go with. And we're just going to give it a good shake, guys. We are going to place the jar in a dark cupboard or a dark area, and we're going to let it sit. And typically when I do my oil infusions, I let it sit for anywhere between 4 to 6 weeks. But I'll be honest, I literally put down the infusion and forgot about it. And so it actually sat for 9 weeks. So it's very potent. And this is the after product of 9 weeks. So everything has settled at the bottom. You can see where the hibiscus is and the cloves. They're at the very bottom. And then in the middle there where you see the green powders, those are the aloe and the moringa. So we are now going to strain. And I'm adding rosemary as my essential oil, guys, because rosemary is very, very effective in regrowing hair, stimulating hair follicles, and just basically giving you a full, lush head of hair. So that is why I'm going with rosemary oil. Again, you don't have to. You could choose, you know, any other hair growth oil, such as like peppermint or what's another good one? I would say peppermint and rosemary oils, essential oils, are the best ones for that. And then we're just going to strain it, guys, and there you have it. Your oil is ready to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you've tried this combination of powders and whether or not you liked it for your hair. All right, guys, as always, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next Make It Monday. Take care.
I begin to